Hello everyone and welcome back guys to, I think it's episode 13 now, of my Gran Turismo Sport Road to Rank S, where today we're here in the OP Megane at Bathurst. Really looking forward to this one. As I said, this was all sort of recorded over a couple of days where I went through a big grind session on Gran Turismo Sport here. But yeah, really looking forward to this one. A lot of A-ranked players in this one, so it really does mean to say we are getting very close to that A license. I think at the moment we're at about 25,000, 26,000 points sort of at this stage, so we are really getting close. You know, considering with the good results I'm getting like 1,000 a go. We are really just a few races away from this. But see, off the start there, fairly standard start in towards turn 1. Not going to get punted by any SS drivers like we did a couple of episodes back here, but all over the back of this Frenchman here as we come up the back straight for the very first, well, sorry, up the first straight for the very first time of this race. We're going to have a look to the outside in towards the first sort of, well, I said the turn 2 here at the top of the hill. We brake on our marks, but he will be able to keep it up the inside. Can't obviously commit to getting the car turned in, and obviously in front wheel drive, that basically just means you're either backing out or going in to our wall there. So we will bail out of that off the start there, but we will try and stick very close behind him here as we come up through onto the mountain. They're actually going to hit the wall on the top of, well, going up towards the top of the mountain there, so we are certainly going to be able to try and apply a whole host of pressure. They get very close to the wall through that next very tricky corner. You can just about take it flat if you do get it right, but it is very risky, especially in races. And obviously if you get it wrong, well, you're on to about 19 different trips with the barriers there. Still under the back of him as we come in towards Skyline here. It's one of the only corner names I really know around this track there. Yeah, we're just trying to apply the pressure as we come down the mountain. So one of those weirdly enjoyable experiences in this Megane. You know, generally in a front wheel drive, something like this is absolutely hell, but in the Megane it sort of is actually quite good fun there. As you can see, it runs massively wide. I think that's called the cutting, if I'm not mistaken, there on the way down the hill once more. Then we are going to be able to get phenomenal drive out of the corner there as we come in towards the chase here, cycling all the way up through the gears. I've found sort of a good little rev range. You don't actually want to rev the nuts off the Megane, so I want to change up a little bit early there. But yeah, to the outside in towards the final couple of corners, and we will swoop right around his outside there through the chase. We got very committed there to swing it right around his outside. But yeah, we did have the car all the way in front there, and we will now move up into the lead of this race. So I will certainly take that there. Onto the end though of lap 2, you can see he is slowly but surely closing me back down ever so slightly at this stage of the race. Obviously if he's just able to keep in that slipstream, then he will really be able to close up the gap quite quickly here as we come down in towards through the chase. Once more they're breaking down on our marks. He's going to completely outbrake himself there. Send me, well, a nice little punt there through the, well, not the chase, can't remember what that next corner is, but yeah, he's still going to be all over the back of me there. He's going to pick himself up a 3-second time penalty there, which will certainly help me out. So now we do need to try and break away from him as we come onto this final lap of the Grand Prix. He's managed to get that penalty down to just half a second, and he hasn't really lost any time to me here. So we do really need to try and pull away as quickly as possible here through up the mountain section there. Don't get a particularly good run through Telma, which means on the final lap of this race, he is still all over the back of me here as we come down in towards the chase one final time. He's going to be 4 tenths back, 3 tenths back as we come in towards this final couple of corners. Is he going to be able to try and send a move? We're going to go a little bit defensive on the way in. He's going to be a lot safer on the brakes that time around. He's not going to give me an almighty punt there, but through in towards the final corner then we are really under pressure at the moment. He's still got a bit of a penalty to try and get rid of here. We're going to go nice and defensive there, but he's just going to engage punt to pass and, well, put me off into a grabber trap there. He does pick up more penalties, but obviously for him that doesn't really matter as he's come through with the race victory there. And unfortunately for us, well, we'd be sent down all the way to P4 there. So yeah, a little bit sickening that he was able to make that work there, and, well, yeah, not really too sure what to make of that. But it's okay. He apologised afterwards, which, you know, makes up for the fact that, you know, he didn't actually wait and just took the race victory for himself anyway there. So yeah, not really too sure how I feel about that one. We only really gained about sort of 300-400 points from that, which takes up to about 27k now, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely over these next couple we should be able to get all the way up to a rank S there. But yeah, not the race that I really wanted to remember, but hopefully, you know, we can really try to grind our way up. So, you know, it's not going to knock me back. You know, Bahrain, Bathurst even does generally cause quite a few incidents, so yeah, I'll sort of gloss over that. But hopefully, you know, you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you do like and subscribe if you're new around here as well and you do want to see more of my Gran Turismo Sport Road to Rank S. If this is the first time of you watching any of my videos, make sure you do like and subscribe over on my F1 channel as well. We're nearly at 10k subscribers over there at the moment. But thank you all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, as I said, and hopefully I will see you guys next time for a brand new video.